Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Soul Panda Tarot. I hope this video finds you well. I'm going to do a reading for the month of March 2023. As always, please take what resonates and leave the rest. If this video does not resonate with you, please feel free to check out your other placements. This is going to be good for all Sagittarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. See what's going on here in your current energies for the month of March. I am going to pull all the cards before I start talking, so if you'd like to fast forward through that, that's perfectly fine. What is going on with Sagittarius right now? Okay. All right. Let's see here. What is going on in March for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements? Also, I don't read cards in the reversal. That's just the way that I've always got tarot. Alright, Spirit. What doesn't Sagittarius see coming for the month of March 2023? What advice do you have for Sagittarius? What is the opportunity for Sagittarius and the Sagittarius Collective for the month of March 2023? What is the challenge? Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so in your current energies here, I see you have positive movement forward. You have financial and material changes. You have the throat chakra, and then you have some disruption here. Interesting. Maybe you feel like, I don't know, with so much positive here, I feel like you're just kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop here. Let's see. Something up a little quick here. Maybe you've had some sort of tower moment about speaking up for what you... This is also the tower in this deck. So maybe you've had some sort of drastic change in perspective about speaking your truth about the fulfillment of wishes. But I see you patiently waiting to build partnerships and alliances here. Victory with the crown chakra. Waiting game. There's a devil. Interesting. Alrighty. So you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Magician, and the Queen of Wands in your current energies for March 2023. I think you're coming to some sort of decision or balance about, what you are looking for in terms of long-term stability here. The Ten of Pentacles is beautiful energy. It's generational wealth. It's abundance. It's, the legacy that you leave behind. The Justice is Libra energy. I think you're just kind of coming to a truth about maybe some financial material changes that have been happening here. And you're manifesting, your own reality, a beautiful new reality. I see the Queen of Wands here. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Magician is also the Aries and Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, but the Magician here, they realize that their thoughts create their reality here. And the Queen of Wands is a visionary. She's got the black cat with her. She's giving witchy vibes. It's like the Magician and the Witch. Very cool. What you don't see coming here is, Two of Pentacles here. Maybe needing to stay adaptable, malleable, and persevering here. The Knight of Wands is, I believe that's Sagittarius energy. Got some fast communication coming in about some cycles that are closing out, new beginnings, new chapters coming in for you. I'm going to get some clarification cards for some of these, but your advice from Spirit is to get out of this. In order to get out of this stuck energy, you're feeling like you have to, fight all the time, because I see your opportunity is to stand your ground about something, but, the devil talks about the things that tie us down through toxic behaviors, toxic patterns, maybe addictions. Maybe there's been some sort of word manipulation, or somebody, the feeling of always needing to be right, And one of my favorite phrases is, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Because I see you got a new opportunity of love coming in, or a renewal of an older love, but depending on your situation, so take it how it resonates. But you got the Tower moment showing up again underneath the Tower card here, and it has something to do with fate, but it's going to require you to have a drastic change in perspective in the way that you're thinking about the situation, or maybe how you're dealing with the situation. Either you are being dishonest or somebody else is being dishonest. With this Five of Swords, or, the Five of Swords is kind of tricky energy. It can be somebody that just always has to be right about everything. This could be you. Maybe it's telling you that you need to release this need for control and the need to be right, because that's what's blocking you from this love connection. The Seven of Wands is like knowing your worth, right? But then your challenge here is this soulmate connection. Love. There's a balance between standing up for yourself and, opening yourself up to love. I see you are surrounding yourself by like-minded individuals, and you have reason to celebrate here. If you follow your intuition and accept this community into your lives, or just this new love into your life. I get the feeling like you're kind of like avoiding that. The Four of Cups is kind of like the card of just being a brat, like not willing to take what's being handed to you. I see somebody who wants to work with you and collaborate with you, build something, but I see you're stuck in this, this pit of despair card here, this Five of Cups. This is somebody that, all they're focused on is like the things that hurt them in the past, that they're not looking at this beautiful, glowing cup of love that's sitting right next to them, ready to be sipped. Somebody that maybe wants a higher level of commitment, and that makes you feel kind of trapped, it looks like. But I just feel like, or maybe you're just reaching out to a spiritual healer here. With the Hierophant card can also be a spiritual healer to maybe get you out of your own headspace here. You know, this Eight of Swords is the place that we trap ourselves with the thoughts. You know, the Magician here, they create their own reality. And your thoughts are that powerful, Sagittarius. Let's see here. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? What needs... Why is the Two of Pentacles here? And what Sagittarius doesn't see coming. Alright. There we go. What's this Eight of Wands here? And what Sagittarius doesn't see coming. Oops. So why is the Eight of Wands here? And what Sagittarius doesn't see coming. Spirit, why is the Devil here with the Five of Wands? Five of Swords, sorry. Why is the Devil and Five of Swords here? Any advice from Spirit? Seven of Wands and opportunity. Seven of Wands here in opportunity. Thank you. So why is the Two of Cups here in the challenge? Alrighty, so the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Cups, Strength card, and the Five of Swords again. So you could be seeing 555. This is like the fourth five in here. So this is a big time of change for you. You know, the Eight of Cups, you know, talks about walking away from what no longer serves you, you know, and standing in strength and courage. I feel like, you know, Spirit wants you to avoid this, you know, this, in the Rider-Waite deck here, like this person just has this, you know, sore winner, sore loser type of attitude. Like, there does not have to be a winner, you know. Strength is Leo energy. Could be dealing with a Leo. I just see you walking away from what no longer serves you towards, you know, towards something, you know, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. You know, take it as it resonates. We can walk away from thought patterns or beliefs or anything that doesn't serve us, right? It could be people, places, or things, or thoughts, you know. This forward momentum, this communication is going to be, you know, it's clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups again. Did the Five of Cups show up? Yeah, it was in the bottom of this deck, but and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's going to be really working on, there's going to be some communication or some forward momentum about really putting in the work to get out of this, you know, this place of grief and anxiety and, you know, depression. I feel like you really, either you or somebody in your energy is really working hard to get out of this energy. So I'm going to take this opportunity to send you love, light, and healing, because that, you know, nobody deserves to live in that. But we are manifesting our reality by staying stuck in those darker places, right? If we don't address our shadow selves and integrate that properly, then, you know, we just stay stuck. But what, you know, clarifying what your advice from Spirit, the Devil is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the World card, and the Hierophant. You know, like you have the cup, a brand new cup of love. You have this opportunity of a beautiful blossoming soulmate energy here. You know, toxic cycles are over. You know, I feel like if you struggled with this person in the past, that is beyond you. I think you're just struggling to get over that sort of mindset, that sort of like, oh, well, if I'm wrong, you know, if I'm not right, I'm wrong. But Spirit's saying like that sort of mentality needs to be over, because this is a brand new opportunity. And that, you know, maybe there does need to be a higher level of commitment here. Or maybe they want a higher level of commitment. But the Hierophant is also a spiritual guru. You know, this is traditions. This is, maybe you're struggling with traditions. Maybe you feel like this person isn't, you know, play into a role that you feel that they have to. But, you know, Spirit's saying that cycles are over regardless. And I mean, the Ace of Cups is showing up twice in the bottom row here. It's pretty... Seven of Wands here is clarified by the Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands here. I feel like you're just trying to like, I feel like this Two of Wands is you trying to like find a way forward to walk towards this, you know, Ace of Pentacles, this brand new opportunity of health and wealth, this solid new offer, you know, maybe with the Page of Cups, somebody that's a little bit of a dreamer maybe. Or maybe you're the dreamer. Maybe you have a dream. Maybe you're being creative right now, and that's offering you some potential, and you're in this phase of really fighting for what you want here in life. The Two of Cups here is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So the struggle here is maybe Page of Pentacles usually offers to bring a gift. I just feel like maybe your challenge here is going to be to find a way to come forward and build a more solid foundation with this and move to calmer waters. I think that's the struggle that you're in right now. I feel like you've already made a choice to do these things, but I feel like the idea of it really stresses you out. But I see a Tower moment coming in about this love connection. So either the person that you're dealing with is struggling to come forward and do, you know, always take it as it resonates. The roles could be reversed, but I just see, you know, the challenge here on this soulmate connection is making the actual move, making the actual step. But, you know, the seeds have already been planted. You know, harvest time's coming. because I have the sun, you know, staying in this bright energy of love, light, and healing and vitality. I mean, like, let your inner child out. Doesn't have to be a big serious thing, you know. Love doesn't have to be serious all the time, right? Working together to build it together, to build you can collaborate on building a relationship, you know, a stable foundation. I mean, I see you surrounded with the Ten of Pentacles here right now, you know, and this is, I just see that this is somebody that feels like home to you. You know, the Six of Cups is here. This is like soulmate energy. Maybe you are collaborating together, working together, you know, to make a child or something. I don't know. The seeds have already been planted into the sun, the three of Pentacles, and into the card of childhood. You know, maybe this person wants a child with you, maybe you want a child with this person, but I'm seeing that the seeds are planted, Sagittarius. Beautiful energy. So if you don't want babies, now would be a good time to abstain from doing the deed. But I don't know. I feel like this person wants it all with you, and I feel like you ultimately want it all with them. I feel like at this point it's a level of pride on somebody's part. Somebody just wants to be able to say that they were right. I don't know. Let's see, what action should Sagittarius take in the month of March, Spirit? To develop a further relationship with their higher self. Spirit, what action should Sagittarius take for the month of March? Beautiful. All right, so Spirit wants you to get out of your head, get out of this place of, you know, all these reliving these, you know, bad parts of, or maybe things have happened that have hurt you in the past, Sagittarius. I don't know what happened, but Spirit's really wanting you to really go within and, you know, break these patterns of thought. Maybe you need to get some more sleep. Maybe you need to get regular sleep, you know, because everything here is working out in divine timing. This is the Hanged Man in this deck, you know, coming into balance will bring this about. I just feel like everything that is concerning you is working itself out. I feel like you just maybe have lost a little bit of patience, you know, because you have the Seven of Pentacles here. You know, you can't plant a seed today and run outside tomorrow and be like, why hasn't it happened yet? You know, that's not how manifestation works. You have to be above and beyond committed to your manifestations of light. You know, I mean, this bird is literally building a nest. So if you don't want kids, I you know, building a solid foundation, working diligently. This is the eight, you know, the Eight of Wands, fast forward momentum, you know, and conserving your resources and your energy and keeping stable, because, you know, I see wealth here coming in, wealth and abundance, the whole happy family. You know, you have the Ten of Pentacles showing up twice for you, as well as the Magician showing up twice for you. In this deck, the King of Wands is also the Magician, you know, mastering self, mastering mastering your thoughts. Because you control your thoughts, you control your reality. And what happens when you do that? You get your plan set in motion. There's fate. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's everything we could ever want in life, you know? I think you just need to maybe study. Maybe you know, the Jack of Diamonds here is the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're slowly but surely making these steps because you don't want this to be a missed opportunity of love. You know, I really feel that. I feel like this person, if it's this person, they don't want this to be a missed opportunity of love, and I feel like you don't want this to be a missed opportunity. I feel like you desperately want to get to a place of calmer waters, moving to a place of peace. I feel like this Tower moment is coming. You're going to see this from an entirely different perspective. Something will happen, you know. I feel that something's coming where you are going to realize that it will be a missed opportunity for you to collaborate together. Yeah. Beautiful energy. Alrighty, let's get some oracles here. I feel like this is a strong love reading, so we're gonna get some cards here. A divine feminine and a divine masculine, because we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us. It's up to us to balance them out, though, right? Spirit, thank you. Alright, Spirit. Who can the sign of Sagittarius balance out their divine masculine? Wow, it's the second time that card has come out today. You have Poseidon, Flow, and you have Thoth, Wisdom. Alrighty, Spirit. Who and what is showing up for Sagittarius for the month of March? What messages do you have? What messages of love, light, and healing do you have for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius for the month of March 2023? Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. I love that. Okay, and then let's get one more set of oracles, Spirit. Spirit, what final messages do you have for Sagittarius? Anything else? Anything else for the sign of Sagittarius? Thank you. Alrighty, so you have Perpetua showing up for you, the Saint of Authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. You have Poseidon, Flow showing up for you. You have Thoth, Wisdom. You have the Water Guardian showing up for you, Connect with your emotions. You have Dream and Journey with the Drum. And you have Spirit Keeper of the South and Dream Traveler. Let's see here. Alrighty. When your soul selects her card, when we find the courage to be true to who we are, a vitality returns to us. A voice that's both moving and compelling simply because it's authentic. Saint Perpetua's words in her very personal and emotional diary were so impactful that 200 years later, the renowned church father Augustine would write about their beauty and truth. St. Perpetua suggests that there is no greater power than choosing to remain our authentic self in all circumstances. She's that person who remained loyal to her soul, and she urges us, through her example, to embrace the power of being authentic now. Even in the face of death, she courageously held fast to her truth that she was Christian. Her right hand reveals the Christ mudra. She also reminds us that journal writing can be a sacred act of returning to ourselves, of listening to the soul voice inside us, and going inward to find our answers. Perpetua is a call to a journal writing practice, even if it's just to record our dreams each morning. The inner voice that greets us as we write strengthens our authenticity. That voice becomes a light, a fire that calls to us and claims us as we dare to live out its truth. Your soul voice meditation is: what is the truest statement that I can say about who I am? Poseidon. Expect a greater flow of creativity, ease, and prosperity. This card is a siren call to protect and enjoy the stunning oceans of the world. As gentle as a lagoon and as destructive as a tsunami, Poseidon is one of the greatest gods of the Greek pantheon. One of the sons of Kronos, he rules the sea. His brothers, Hades and Zeus, rule the sky and the underworld. He was beloved and feared at the same time. Sailors in the ancient world often made sacrifices to him before a voyage, and fishermen took part in great seasonal rites to appease him. Some rites were as straightforward as singing to him in a storm, while some sailors and fishermen traced his trident upon the shore before entering the sea. Yet other rites were bloodthirsty, matching the god's violent power. The essential defining feature of water is flow. Poseidon controls the flow aspect with great power. Call upon him when you need a flow of anything in your life, but in particular creativity, abundance, fertility, and prosperity. In modern times, we need to protect the sea more than ever. We have caused so many imbalances to our oceans through overfishing and pollution. We need to call upon Poseidon for his help in protecting this domain. Today, many organizations linked with the sea use this symbolism. The Sea Shepherd Conservation Society uses the trident as a symbol on its flag as they protect whales and other sea creatures from death. Surfers, sailors, fishermen, and anyone who has a deep love and appreciation of the ocean would do well to communicate regularly with Poseidon. He is said to protect his own and will give secrets of the sea to those who honor him. Knowing which surf break is going to be the best or how to perform well while sailing is a secret worth having. On the shadow side, Poseidon is notoriously changeable. Whole armadas of battleships were lost if Poseidon was not on their side, and he would exact quick and lethal revenge if he so chose. Too much flippant change around emotions can lead to drama. It is important to be as balanced in our feelings as possible. While going with the flow is good, being too changeable can lead to instability and not being able to make good decisions. Pay attention to how flow is playing out in your life at present. Be aware that hanging on to a grudge or an imbalance will interrupt the clean flow that you desire. Then you have Thoth showing up for you. Wisdom. Trust that you know you know. Discern and simplify all the opinions and information being directed at you. Equally at home with their feet in the mud of the river or gracefully gliding among the clouds, ibis are everywhere around the Blue Nile. The stately bird is the symbol of the wisest god in Egypt. The regal ibis-headed god, Thoth, ruled over scribes, learning, wisdom, and, in later periods, mathematics. As he knows the most powerful words and invocations to use, he became a powerful god of magic. It is he who told Isis what spell to use to resurrect her dead husband Osiris, and he assisted her again with the words to remove the poison from her son Horus. As an inventor of the alphabet, he is the patron of scribes, writers, and anyone who works with words, like public speakers. Egyptians credited him as the author of many books on magic and invocation. The cult of Thoth and his messages of regulation and balance crossed from Egypt and extended into Greece. With knowledge comes wisdom, and Thoth was is the god even the other gods consulted for wise counsel. Fittingly, his wife is Ma'at, the goddess of justice, and they work together in the justice system in Egypt and with the Pharaoh in his court. Everyone has his or her own source of wisdom within. We need to learn to trust that we know. Thoth teaches us that while we can seek counseling from others, our best resource is often ourselves. Should you be learning something, seeking knowledge, studying in school, or undertaking exams, Thoth will be watching over you. His energy not only inspires you, but also gives you practical guidance on how to best realize your dreams. When he appears, trust the trust the wisdom inside of yourself and go forward with your learning, feeling positive and confident. On the shadow side, it is said that Thoth is the author and scribe of a book of magic so powerful that anyone who reads it becomes the most powerful sorcerer in the world. This wisdom comes with a curse, though. Any human who reads it is overcome by the immense knowledge and suffers a painful existence and death. Can we ever have too much information? Possibly. We are bombarded and overloaded from so many different sources, the internet, social media, television, radio, with different stories, opinions, and instant global connection right here, right now. True knowledge requires discernment and at times simplicity. When you search for answers in this age of information, be sure that you are discriminating regarding the sources that you trust. Alrighty, and then you have the Water Guardian showing up for you. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Water is the element that is in your blood, your tears, and your flesh. The Water Guardian represents the angels of water who can help you dive within to understand the depth of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface. They are also the old emotions that you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water can help you hear the messages these have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Then you have Drum. Journey inwards to uncover insights and information that will be important for your path. Then follow the guidance. In shamanic traditions, in all four corners of the world, the drum is recognized as the main tool used by medicine men and women to direct their will and aid meditation. A drum beat can become hypnotic and send those listening into an altered state that can allow them to journey to the spiritual realms and meet their guides. When the drum card appears in a reading, there are opportunities for you to dream or to bring an inner wisdom or vision into reality. You are very connected to the other worlds at this time. The wisdom and intelligence of the earth and her magic surrounds you. The drum, which echoes the sound of the Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs and dust from your inner vision. What you have seen in your dreams and inner vision is not imagination but guidance, particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true. Know it and live it. Spirit Keeper of the South. Abundance and prosperity in all forms. Expansion, surging energy, activity, movement, rapid growth. Be open to receiving the bounty of the universe. This is a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at a maximum. In the medicine wheel, the south is the direction that symbolizes the warmth of the noonday sun, summertime, the full moon, and a time of rapid growth. Crops grow with a vigor during the summer months. In the human cycle, it also represents the vitality of childhood. This is your time to shine. It's also a time of great bounty in all areas of your life. Open your arms to receive these gifts from the universe. Stand facing the south during the midday. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun opening your heart center. Absorb the sunlight as you sense yourself absorbing the abundance of the universe. Wonderful. And then you have Dream Traveler. You are a channel for spirit. Trust your intuition, hunches, and gut reactions. This is a visionary card with the message that you're on the right path, even if it doesn't always seem like it. Your higher self and spiritual guides, ancestors, and guardians are watching over you and supporting you. You are blessed and you are a blessing. You are a dreamer in the most wondrous definition of the word. In earth-based tribal traditions, people look to those unique individuals who have the ability to journey during their nocturnal dreams and bring back wisdom and guidance for the tribe. The dreamers were able to step through the sacred portals in the night to commune with those on the other side. You carry the energy of the visionary, healer, and seer. Watch your dreams. Messages from the Creator are flowing to you. Before you go to sleep, place a journal next to your bed. Most dreams are forgotten within less than 10 minutes, so it's essential to record them as soon as you can upon awakening. When the Dream Traveler card chooses you, it's essential to watch your dreams. Profound and even life-changing messages can come through. Well, Sag, I hope that this helped you. If this did resonate with you, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'm new to YouTube, so anything that we can do to help get us out of this algorithm issue would be greatly appreciated. I'd like to welcome you very sincerely to this channel. I hope to see you again soon. If this did not resonate with you, please check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter sign. And until next month, stay blessed.